LeoSmithDWMFibonnaci patch. I have been using DWM for about a month, enjoying the Fibonacci mode, and I really wanted to implement gaps between the windows. So by looking at the suckless page I found this patch. The big issue I have with this patch is that if there is a single window on the screen, the gaps are not effective on the outer borders, and that's pretty shit. So I decided to build my own patch. To begin with, I got a clean version of DWM 6.2 and patched it with the RU Fibonacci patch. And the compilation failed. Looking at the GCC error, I figured out that the structure mon was missing a variable GAPEX. So then I run make again and it works. Smiley face. But when I run DWM, the gaps aren't there because I forgot to set the gaps in the source code. So let's do that. Now that I added the code to set the variable GAPEX, the issue I have is clear in the next two images. So now I will work on the value of the outer gaps. In the Fibonacci C file there's some useful information. The if n equals 1, line 8, and the resize C nx plus mon to GAPEX ny northwest 2 asterisk C greater than BW mon to GAPEX nh2 asterisk C greater than BW 2 asterisk mon to GAPEX false, line 59. The first line is the source of my problems. It can be translated as, if number of lines is equal to 1, then set the size of the window to fill it. I don't want that. The second line shows me how the gaps are set when there is more than one window, and that's the behavior I am looking for. So I start simple. I first implement the gaps on the top and left side of the window by adding those two, plus mon GAPEX, and then recompile. I then looked at how the width and height of the window is calculated by the resize that I noted above and mon to GAPEX, to the height and width. I'm starting to get there. At that moment I knew I was really close to the end of my little project. Looking back at that resize line, I realized that they don't just remove the size of GAPEX to the width and height, but that they double it before removing it. So I did exactly the same, and TADAAA. It works, laughing face. Thank you so much for reading. This is my first post and my first blog. Please follow me on GitHub and this blog so you can be updated on my new projects.